Welcome back to Let's Play Undertale Completely Blind with me, Jerupidus, and oh man am I so glad to be back. I'm really looking forward to exploring Snowdin, the town at which we have just arrived, but first I just want to say really quick that I was really not expecting to have basically my absolute favorite new video game song be in this game, which is of course the combat music. It has been in my head non-stop just every single day. I wake up in the morning and I start hearing it in my head. It's amazing. But why don't we get to talking to everybody in town and see how far we can even go? Look at this. Okay, let's back on up. And we'll just explore from west to east. So the first place I want to go is the shop and see if I've been wasting my gold this whole time. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Well, let's talk first. Let's say hello. Hiya, welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? Well, I am now. I kind of killed my mom, but maybe I shouldn't tell that to a stranger. So let's ask what to do here. You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. Well, I would definitely be interested in visiting the library then. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. Oh, I've been doing plenty of that, believe me. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. Yep, that definitely sounds like Sans and Papyrus. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. And let's hear about the town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door has been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Well, I mean, we've already been there, so we don't have to worry about that too much, and let's ask about her life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? We do? What does that mean? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Ain't that the truth? Okay, let's check out what's on sale here. So we have a tough glove, we already found that. Manly bandana, +7 defense, and it has abs on it? Bicycle, heals 11 HP times 2, eat it twice. Okay, so it's like 2 icicles, I get it. And a cinnamon bun that heals 22 HP. Well, I'm very interested in this manly bandana. We already have a tough glove, I believe. So let's go ahead and buy this. Because that should be an upgrade for our armor slot. So let's check our stats. Yep, we already have the tough glove, so we're just still wearing the bandage, but we can improve that right now. Alright, and then let's check out our stats again. Yeah, that bumps our defense up to 1/7. Once again, I still don't know what the parentheses are, but that's okay. Bigger numbers are usually better. Now, I can't sell stuff. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Fair enough. Oh, that's really good. I suppose then we can put away the toy knife and the bandage. Free up that room. I might want a healing item, but I think I'm gonna risk it for now. And let's check out the inn. Welcome to Snowdin, Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80 gold. No, we don't need to do that right now, I don't think. Yeah, I'm at full health, so I'm good for now. And what about you, hiding behind the counter here? Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? And I can't go upstairs. I mean, that's interesting. If we get a boost above our maximum HP, I mean, that's probably slightly better than a healing item in a way, because it's like a full heal and a free healing item, but since we're at full health, I'm gonna skip it for now. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Okay, that's actually really cool, so that you don't have to walk all the way through town every time you come back. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Are you talking about this one? She looks totally normal. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? That is a pretty cute little whatever it is. Bun buns are so adorable. It is a rabbit, okay? Can I talk to the rabbit? Bun, 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 bun. I guess that's why they're called bun buns, huh? And how about you with the present? Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Well, I'm glad we were able to help that monster and get some of the decorations off it. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Well, if they know about Santa, how is the tradition from the horned beast then? Either way, it's still really cute. Everybody likes Christmas, except for people that don't celebrate it. But they have, similar holidays, I would say. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. It's a dead giveaway that you're a kid wearing a striped shirt. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can walk through those. All right, and what about you, Mr. Bear? This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. It sure is. All right, let's head into Grillby's. Whoa, this place is poppin'. Look at this. Well, these are the dogs that just got married. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Is it the, it must be the greater dog. This thing over here, I was thinking they were talking about. It looks scary. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. Okay, that may be worth keeping in mind that they love bones. And what about you? You're the guy who was worried about us moving from earlier. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. I think that's a great piece of fashion advice. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! Want new drinks and hot guys! I think you're in the wrong place for that. What about this terrifying thing? Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. I wonder what monster food is like then. I'm kind of interested to check out the jukebox. The jukebox is broken. Well, then where's the music coming from? The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture. But I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. I mean, I guess, if you want to see that, you're going to have to make some trades. These birds look drunk. Oh, that's it? Okay. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I mean, same whenever I pick up cards. All right, and how about these drunk birds? I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. I love Grillby's already. I could come here every day. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Yep, that's some kind of role model right there. He has nothing to say at first, the guy with the flaming head. Brilbuz said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I mean, that makes sense. He is literally a flaming head of a person. And did I talk to you already? Yeah, bring them on. That would be the city people, of course. Okay. Well, I think we're all done in here. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. Same. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? I mean, that is fairly good advice, I think. It's not really worth worrying too much about things that you can't control, in my opinion. All right, town just keeps on going. Let's check out the library. First, I want to check out what's on the books. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. I mean, that is kind of a beautiful tradition, right? It reminds me of spreading ashes where someone liked to go, something like that. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. What? Okay. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Was this her talking? I think it was. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are tuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... let's end the chapter here. Yeah, I'm glad we're not going around doing that. I mean, it seems fairly obvious that this game would prefer you take the pacifist route, but it also doesn't make you, which I think is pretty cool. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat. Until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names? Yeah, I was just gonna say that. The king is still, he hasn't gotten any better at it. And can I read these? Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Interesting. Let's talk to the person who was writing the book. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Yeah, we saw some of the games. And she begins coughing. It looks like she's smoking a cigarette, maybe? When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Well, it's really nice to meet you then. And what about this, beholder-looking thing? That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? I mean, not really. I guess I'm probably not the world's best crossword doer, but I tend to get, at least half of the clues, I'd say. Whoops. And let's talk to the librarian. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. And that's all he has to say, okay? Yeah, I guess I didn't even notice that library B. Wow, their mailbox is jammed. Look at this. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. Oh, definitely. I totally want to see Papyrus's mail. It's empty. All right, fair enough. And this is where the underground passage would have spit us out. Let's check out this house here. If we can. We cannot. It is locked. Okay, moving on. And this one's locked from the inside. Interesting. Now, just for curiosity's sake, why don't we try going in this? Okay, as I thought. So there was that passage north. I feel like I want to try that first, since it was the first one that came up before we head east. Yeah, more town up here. I kind of thought maybe there would be. Let's play Monsters and Humans. I mean, I would, but I guess I don't know how. Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? No, I wouldn't do that. We knock on the door, and what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. All right, I'll knock again. Ah, my patience rewards me. And that's it? I'm gonna try again. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing it. All right, that's all. That's all we get from that. Okay. And he's just chucking giant ice cubes into the water? Can I talk to him? Apparently not, but I wonder why he's doing that. Whoa, what's this? The last time we saw something like this, there was a fishing pole, but there doesn't seem to be anything here. At least not for now. So I suppose we'll move on. And let's see what lies to the east of Snowdin. There are the ice cubes that he was hurling. And this mist looks a little bit foreboding. It's got kind of a skeleton look to it. Oh, it's getting so thick I can't see. I did see a path here, but I can't seem to do anything there, so let's just keep going. Oh, I wonder if this is our showdown. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover. The admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills. Well, thank you very much. The desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings. They must be what you are feeling right now. Classic Papyrus, dude. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Ah, we almost made friends with him. Powerful, popular, and prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Yep. All right. So we are going to work very hard to not accidentally kill him, but this in-battle sprite is amazing looking. So let's start with act. Do I want to flirt or insult? Let's try insulting him. Maybe we can knock him down a peg. How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you? I don't deserve such hospitality from you. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Smells like bones. Let's try flirting. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti or I have zero redeeming qualities. Wow. So, I have 0 redeeming qualities is something I would say in real life. I feel like maybe we should say I can make spaghetti, but we'll go with this. It sounds like something I would say for sure. Oh no, that humility. It reminds me of myself. Yes, I too am extraordinarily humble. You're meeting all my standards. Let's date later after I capture you. Is that literally his only attack? It's the little bones? Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. I'm gonna try flirting again. Oh no! Let's date later after I capture you, okay? He's thinking about what to cook. So this time, let's go insult. There's no need to lie to yourself. Your barbs hide a hidden affection, you emotional cactus. Calling someone an emotional cactus is amazing, and he dabs some bone cologne behind his ear. I'm gonna keep going with these and see if anything changes. You flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Okay. So maybe I need to beat him up a little bit? He dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. Man, this date is gonna be incredible. I'm gonna try insulting him again. Don't! Don't waste your words on me. Now, I thought that we needed to, like, know about blue attacks. Papyrus dabs MTT brand Bishi Cream behind his ear. Ooh, Bishi Cream. He's gonna be a Bishonen in no time. Alright, insult but to no avail. MTT brand anime powder. Okay. I guess now would be a good time to punch him in the face then. So you're serious. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Okay, these are the blue attacks we were supposed to know about. Yep, just don't move. That's a very long attack. What the? I'm blue now. That's my attack. Yeah. Okay. The music is kicking up too. Let's try insulting him again now that we're blue and see if anything new happens. He's too busy fighting to accept your insult. So what does it mean? Ah, I get it. So that's why the bones were scrolling across the bottom, is because now we kind of stick to the bottom and have to jump over things. All right. Well, I'll keep fighting then. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Ooh, big jump. Okay. Beauty yogurt. How many beauty products does he have? Hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez, thank you. I think I got it. Ooh, little slow on that one. Okay. It's very much like a Flappy Bird, kind of. He realizes he doesn't have ears, yet he's been dabbing things behind his ears this whole time. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Whoa, okay. Oh, this is actually tough. Considering his options, I kind of wish I had brought a healing item, but I'm doing okay. I can almost taste my future popularity. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Whoa! Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Oh, man. Oh, I had to move. Okay, I see it. He's rattling his bones. Man, I just cannot believe how relentlessly creative this game is. It's insane. Unparalleled Spaghettor. Alright, we got through that one. Just trying hard to play it cool. I mean, me too. These combat sequences are actually legitimately difficult. Undyne will be really proud of me. Ooh, I'm really concentrating. Okay. Because I'm a little bit behind. I'm at half health, and about so is he, so I'm feeling a little behind in this fight. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. All right, let's keep going. My brother will, well, he won't change very much. Quick hops on that one, okay. He whispers his signature laugh. I'm a little surprised it took me this long to realize I can get 3 hits there. And he says I'll have lots of admirers, but what? Oh. He's preparing a bone attack. Well, that would be a new one, right? Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Oh, wow. Okay, I can't believe I got through that. Behold my special attack. Here it comes. What the heck? That's my special attack. The dog is eating the special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. And the dog just looks really surprised right now. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh, well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Sounds good? Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh. Cool. Dude. Huh! Look at this. That was sweet. I'm scared of this one. I feel like it's a trick. Okay. We gotta be getting close to the end. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. You sure can. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. All right, let's go, mercy. Yo-ho-ho. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's say let's be friends. I want to be friends with Papyrus. I think he's hilarious. And he's all covered in marinara sauce now, so... Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee, we haven't even had our first date. And I've already managed to hit the friend zone. I guess I hadn't really considered that. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? I mean, that is a way that would be 100% guaranteed to work on me, that's for sure. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Wow, that's really nice of him, honestly. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. Like me? Wow. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is it going to be Asgore? Well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Oh, okay. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. I definitely will. Yeah. And now I wonder if I can head back to town because I think that door that was locked was his. It was right by his mailbox, right? Let's go back and just see if that works. All the mist is gone now. Yeah, there he is. Let's talk to him. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Oh, this is exciting. Are we really gonna get to go on a date with Papyrus? Was that it? My house! Should have seen that coming. Let's go in. Look at this place. What is happening behind this door? Oh, I guess I didn't realize that would be changing rooms. Okay, I see. So let's talk. Well, let's see what this book is first. What book would Papyrus be reading? It's a joke book. Of course it is. Take a look inside. I would love to. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. I wonder if that's supposed to be a quantum physics joke? Maybe it's a little lost on me. I mean, I understand quantum physics as much as the next layperson, which is just about not at all. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Well, that's nice. At least someone's feeding the pet rock. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay, he writes. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. This sounds like a nightmarish roommate situation, to be honest. All right, let's talk to Papyrus. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. All right, well, let's check out that kitchen then. Because he comes running over. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. That makes a lot of sense. And the other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. I mean, I wonder if his spaghetti's any better if it's not frozen. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit at any time. Well, that's awfully generous of you. Why is his sink so tall? Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. The dog's got the bone again. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans is there to rub it in, of course. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. So Sans' room is the one that seems to have the flames coming out of it. Let's check out the stove. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. I mean, sweet quiches could be a thing, couldn't they? And what about the TV? Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. They're also the company that makes all of those weird creams he was rubbing behind his non-existent ears. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. All right, let's check out upstairs. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Your own bones. And so this is gonna be his room, so let's check out Sans' room if we can. Door is locked, okay, and what about the other one? That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Oh man, do I want to take this even further? You know what? Yes, I do. Let's go in. Oh, look at his sweet room. He's even got a car bed. And he's got a sweet, sweet gaming PC, just like me. Look at that thing. Let's see what he has to say about this. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Let's say no, because I still want to look around, I think. Take your time, I'll wait for you. Yeah, I want to check out all the stuff in his room first. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Yes, I'm gonna look in the closet. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. What about his cool action figures? Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for the theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. That would be Santa Claus, of course. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Oh, that's nice. Somebody's been getting him all these action figures. I wonder if it was Sans. Isn't that flag neato? Yes, it is. That's a cool pirate flag. Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. I mean, that's a reasonable enough theory. All right, let's check out his bookshelf. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. I sincerely doubt he's read this. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. All right, and what about your computer? The internet. I'm quite popular there. You know, you actually are in real life. You definitely are. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. I mean, is Papyrus me? Is he really me? Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. I wonder if that's actually Sans. It certainly could be. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? I mean, that was actually a really fun combat sequence. Seems like it was only yesterday. It was actually today. Even though it basically just happened. Yep. All right, let's check out this car bed. I love his flames carpet, too. This guy's the coolest. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. I mean, that's just a dream for lots of reasons, but the first two I can think of is that you don't have any hair or skin. But let's get the date started. Let's go. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Yes, I do. Okay, dating start. All right, date is like kind of combat. Okay, here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before, you don't say. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1, press the C key on your keyboard for dating heads-up display. Look at this. Wowee, I feel so informed. What do any of these mean? I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2, ask them on a date. Ahem. Human. I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Yes, let's do it. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning. You know what? Yes, I absolutely have. We just blew his mind. No! You planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Yeah. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. This is just, I couldn't have even imagined the sequence of events happening, and I am loving this. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Yeah, I mean, your mom always tells you to wear clean underwear. Behold. Look at this. What do you think of my secret style? I love it. You have a shirt that says cool dude on it? Like, how could you be a cooler dude? No! A genuine compliment. Oh, I'm trying to max the state power out. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. Uh-oh. The state won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. Alright, and what about the hat? My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Yeah, let's open it. What could it be? Do you know what this is? Is it spaghetti? It, like, has to be spaghetti, right? Let's say we don't know what it is, though. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that's right. You have no idea. Though this appears to be spaghetti, okay, that was my first guess. This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, that's not a thing. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You know what? We left the last of the spaghetti, so let's go ahead and eat it. We haven't eaten his spaghetti yet. I feel like we should. I would feel bad if we never ate Papyrus' spaghetti, despite how terrifying it sounds. Let's do it. Take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. We're making him blush again, that's good. Maybe even more than I do. Oh, are we gonna get there? Yes! Human, it's clear now. We blasted that date meter off the charts. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Are we getting rejected by Papyrus? Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. I do really, really love Papyrus, honestly. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. Wow, that's really nice of him to say, honestly. He usually doesn't say that about anyone but himself. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. That was the best thing I have ever done in any video game. But I'm really happy. Sure. Okay, we already did that. I'm really happy that my cell phone, I can use it for something other than tutorial, because that was really, really bumming me out, to be honest. And I'm also glad that that sequence didn't end up actually being combat, because I am still at 9 hit points and I was a little bit scared there. So I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and hit the inn and get that full heal for 80 gold. Oh, Grillby's, that was the best too. This whole town has been just fantastic. It was more than I could possibly have expected. $80 gold, let's go ahead and stay. Here's your room key, make sure to bundle up. That is some seriously loud snoring. Is it playing a song? Hiya. You look like you had a great sleep. Did I, though? Which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. That's a very meta joke for an RPG, yep. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Or maybe we just left after 2 minutes because of the brutal amount of snoring. I'm not sure, but I do think it's just a joke that staying overnight in RPGs is just 2 minutes long. So we are a couple HP over our max. That is pretty cool, but it's only 2, so it's not, I would say, like, crazy exciting or anything, but it is kind of an interesting mechanic. And I think that's going to do it for today. We'll go ahead and give Papyrus a call and explore the rest of the surrounding area next time. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.